All right, guys, welcome back. We have another GR Corolla video for you guys. This is a product that we've had out for a long time, but we've made some adjustments and some revisions. So I wanted to make a new video just to kind of go over things in a little bit more detail and give you a little bit more streamlined information. So what we're looking at here are our GR Corolla T harnesses. So T harnesses are used for an audio application if you wanted to add an aftermarket amplifier into your vehicle and you did not want to cut any of the factory wiring to get any audio signal. So the GR Corolla, we have two different platforms. We have the non-JBL and we have the JBL. So we do offer that T harness for both configurations. What makes our T harnesses nice compared to some of the others that may be out there is our T harnesses are expandable via these connectors here. So this is the JBL T harness. What we have here are three different connectors. So we basically have our our mid-range channel. These are going to be the dash speakers. We have our rear doors, and then these are labeled bass and tweeter. And this is basically the mid bass in the door that also feeds the tweeter in the A pillar. So what this allows you to do is open up these connectors, and then now you can plug in our extension harness into here. And then what that will allow you to do is quote unquote tap your audio signal without cutting any wires or stripping them and tapping into them. You'll just take the extension harness, plug back in, and then you'll be able to feed that signal into a line output converter or amplifier or powered subwoofer, whatever you have. And it'll keep the circuit complete. So you'll still be feeding that audio to the door and tweeter, but you'll also be getting signal to feed to your accessories. So we make it expandable for that instance where, okay, I added a sub, but now I want to add a 4-channel amp, or maybe I want to do like a complete DSP system. You're not going to have to buy another T harness. You're not going to have to cut open the T harness that you bought. All you're going to have to do is just open up these connectors, and then that's going to give you signal to feed. So you'll be able to get your audio signal output. So this is the side that plugs into the JBL amp. This is all of your audio outputs from the JBL amp. You would plug your harnesses into there and then feed that into your line output converter, DSP, what have you. And then from your amplifier, you're going to send your signal or your speaker wires out from your amp, plug into here, and then this will feed back into the factory connector, which is feeding the doors, the dash, and the tweeters. So you'll have everything you need all in one T harness right here. No matter what type of system you want to do, you're going to have that flexibility with this T harness. So this is the JBL version. The non-JBL version is very similar. This is the non-JBL version. We have our connectors as well. There's only two because you only have front and rear on the non-JBL Corolla. So that'll plug in there. What you also get with these guys, I forgot to mention, is we do have on the non-JBL power, ground, and accessory. You can plug in so you can power up a line output converter. On the JBL model, we have constant power and ground. So you'll be able to get that power again for your line output converter. This is not power for an amplifier. It's just a low amperage circuit, enough to feed power to a line output converter. So from here, what we would do is decide where you're going to install your line output converter or amplifier or whatever you're going to feed that audio signal into. So some people like to put it underneath the driver's seat next to the JBL amplifier, or if you have a non-JBL still under that driver's seat, maybe you're going to put your amp there. Then the extension that we would sell you would be a shorter extension. If you want to install those products in your trunk, then we would sell you a longer extension. So you would get an extension basically like this with the in and out that plugs into the T harness. It'll come pre-terminated for your line output converter. If you purchase a line output converter from us, it'll all come pre-terminated. All you have to do is plug in, and then you're set. You'll have your audio signal to feed to your amplifier. We do offer audio control products. So we have the LC2i Pro if you're just going to do a subwoofer. And then we also have the LC7i Pro, which I don't have here right now, but we do offer the LC7i Pro for those of you that want to do a complete system. So this is just a quick rundown on our T-harness options for the GR Corolla. how we configure them, and what they will do. So if you guys have any questions about this product, you guys have you want any more information, just drop us a comment, or you can also hit us on our Instagram here, send us a message there. Again, we are still working on our website, so if you are interested in making a purchase on any of these products, we will ask you to just send us a message to Instagram. We will catch you guys there. We will get you squared away. Somebody on our team will get you set up, and we'll get your purchase going, and we'll get you all set up with your products. So other than that, thanks for watching. Again, if you got any questions, just hit us on that comment or on our Instagram, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys out.